Greetings, everyone. Thank you for joining us for tonight's broadcast. This is brought to you by the Fifth Dimension, Sixth Dimension, Seventh Dimension, 10th Dimension. Greetings on this Wednesday night. I guess yesterday's video got some attention. Well, it's about time. So, enjoy it while it lasts, I guess. Alright, thank you for joining us. Tonight is Kanye West, Mind Control. We'll see if we can bring in some beings that are going to any of that. I'll basically do a conscious connection of it, give my take on it. Basically, the Kardashians themselves are kind of like they have a lot of, at least those that are in the bloodline, not Kanye West, but Kardashians is at least the mother. And is it Kim Kardashian? I don't pay attention to these people. Kim Kardashian. It's like very Egyptian. There's probably other Arabic stuff, but I get a lot of Egyptian energies from that. And it's mind control. She's done this before in past lives. Kind of voodoo princess in some ways. No big surprise, right? Definitely controls the minds of the many. Isn't always for the bad. Is, you know, she's trying to figure out life just as much as anybody else. But as for Kanye West, he's been a mind control student for a very long time. But he's breaking out of it here and there. But that's kind of like his point: is like get pulled into it, get plugged into it, and then break out. So yeah, and he's even the SNL, Saturday Night Live made a goof on him. And it was funny. I think he said it was connected to another universe or something like that, and it was good. It was actually good stuff. I don't normally like anything they do, but that was it had some little tweaks here, and this froze up great. So yeah, Kanye West is basically, you can say, a mind control whistleblower. Is he part of the secret space program? Well, everybody is in some shape or form. But he's definitely, I see him as like a whistleblower. And he's more like you might find it like a game show host in some ways, or a kind of like the guy that's talking, for American Idol, like brings the people in. He seems to be like a host. Definitely. Even in the secret space program, they do have entertainment there, sings, dances, all that stuff. So there's like an entertainer, you could say, in the secret space program. Now, believe me, take a look. He might be a part of a soldier program too, but it feels like he's more entertainment. So this side of him is bringing that in. Who knows? He might start talking about this stuff later on in life, possibly, about aliens and all of this. For those that are new to all of this, or my channel at least, you want to connect to your aliens is to release negativity. It's that simple. It's releasing negativity. It's releasing all the human, the human adventure, you can say. Well, it releases the conflict and a lot of love to come through. And over time, you will feel more higher raising your vibration, basically. And over time, you'll feel these beings around you. It's like, am I crazy? Am I lost my mind? No. I mean, yourself is spirit, so you come from, you are energy. You're just not recognizing it. Of course, that's not on your mainstream media. Down the road, possibly. Inevitable. Basically, yeah, we're learning that the darkness of humanity, but of basically ourselves, but in more we're learning the darkness of the male, and we're exploring that, as you can see, because the male domination on this planet, not very nice to females usually, not always, but it is quite not always a fun, a pleasant connection there. As because the female is actually becoming stronger, but it's much more than that. But it is a exploration through the male experience for the female, and of course the male too. So both sides, both genders are getting stronger through all this. Of course, some males that are very negative don't get stronger; they get weaker depending on the male. They become more fearful because they did a lot of things they're not proud of in the past, so they're very fearful. Fear like karma is going to kick their ass, and it usually does, or they do self-destruction. So those that have done like a lot of atrocities in the past come in this incarnation, feel like it's all going to come back and get them, so they're always scared about everything. So there's a lot of layers that we're here to diagnose and understand. It is and now people are saying like life's a game. Well, it's an internal game. It's for everybody. But the idea of winning is to bring more positivity into your life. It's the only way you're going to win. More darkness, all you get is more darkness. So you bring more positive into your life. You don't have to be perfect, but everyone has their certain connection of darkness that they need to explore. No doubt about it. We added a pinch or something, some kind of positive energy. You can think positive all you want, which is good. But bringing positive energy in is actually a lot stronger. So actually you need them both, obviously. But some you can say walking around all smiles and everything, you feel like crap. It's like, yeah, it's like putting packaging on crap, basically, right? So the idea is to bring in positive. It's not always easy, but I think anybody can do it. It's just, do you want it or not? It's another story. So obviously those that say, oh, that's all just BS, and then they continue on, it's like that's your direction, that's your prerogative. But a lot of more positive energies that come in, releasing the negative is like you're like releasing like a vacuum. You must suck it up, let the universe suck it up, you don't need it anymore. And over time you will feel your vibration shift, and you will start to feel these beings around, and you're connecting, you're just trusting yourself more and connecting more to the positive, and it just gets stronger and stronger and stronger as you get used to it. It's not going to be perfect. Nothing's perfect, but it'll eventually. So those that are already understand this or are trying to figure this all out, obviously life has been a maze to figure out what are we doing here. It's like, well, it's the idea is to bring positivity into your life. That's basically what it is, and to live your life the best you can, to connect more to your guides or whoever you want to connect to, whoever it is you want to connect to help you on your journey. Let's look at it that way. So yeah, it's basically connecting to your own magic. Basically, we all have magic. We're all magicians in certain directions. Those are humans that are incarnating here over and over and over. Have lost a lot of that because they got so used to this place, but you can resurrect that side of yourself. It's not just for a few of us, it's for all of us, because we all, once you write a more positive reality than all this what we have right now, so the more people connect to their psychic abilities, the better. Yeah, you would think so. So yeah, you're looking for the meaning of life, or at least the answers of all this. It does take time. Once again, it's allowing that positive energy to come through and see who you see. During this, I do see more positive Anunnaki. Actually, they do feel like they've been misrepresented on this planet due to fear. But then again, they have not always been the nicest. But then again, humans aren't either. So we're an extension of them. We're an extension of everybody, basically. But we are playing, a lot like the Greys. They've been misrepresented too. Of course, we have not given them an easy time. I would imagine a lot of humans have given them a pretty hard time too. Of course, those at Roswell found them was not kind to that. So there's probably more to it than that. I had a connection earlier today. I figured I'd share. Yeah, as this Earth was created, I had an early connection today. This Earth was always meant to be strange, and always meant to go down into this dimension. It was always meant to fall. It was build you up and then shut you down, because it's doing something unique, like allowing all these beings to come in and build us up, create us. It was always meant to be human too. Of course, reptilians got here and had another idea of it. It's like, no, we already have a plan for this. Like, no, we're gonna, and then it wasn't. I believe it was always meant for human. It's just you can say they're slow to it. Whatever it was always meant for human, and reptilians did not agree with that. So, at least that's what I got. Yeah, because reptilians got here first. At least their Archon energy is already here, but the reptilians kind of started building their version of whatever it was, human, whatever entity, and the other beings came in. It's like, no, we already have plans here. It's like, oh, well then, yeah. However you want to look at it, there's probably different ways of interpreting it. So now, the idea is for Atlanteans to go as highest as you can, and then go down. That was the whole point of it. It's just nobody would be able to sustain that at what the level they were at. I don't think so. You have to, because it's such an unusual creation to begin with. I don't think any other species has really come close. Anunnaki has come close to something like that, but yeah, we're like this weird big experiment that they're still trying to figure out. But what I received is when we broke down, you just wanted to see how we break down and what happens. So they weren't, this is something new, how we do it. So how does a being with always like whatever 300 different species, whatever it is, doesn't matter, we'll figure it out. Everyone has their own version of it. It's 52, it's 7, it's 300, whatever, doesn't matter. But either way, for us to come down, they're going to see how's it build up, how's it shut down, how do you experience divorce, how do you experience marriage, how do you experience having a kid, all this stuff through different individuals at a time of the 1300s, time of the year 2000. It's all about experiencing different environments. And yeah, it did get kind of ugly throughout the dark ages. Okay, we have plenty of that in the past. And a lot of alien entities wanted to get more out of this, and also the human, when it comes down to it, wanted to go further and further and further down as we are today. Because that's another thing. It feels like they had a limit, like, okay, there's the line of negativity, and then human just went further down, as you can tell. We went even further down. We took her. Yeah, well, that was the whole idea. The Atlanteans are super high density, just like crazy powerful, and then of course you go the exact opposite where we're at today. Unbearable nonsense, basically. So when you're living unbearable nonsense, however you want to look at it, but when you can't find a job and you live on the street, it gets kind of old after a while. So, it's, how humanity is being treated. I mean, obviously, it's like, it's just a barbarian world, however you want to look at it. We're definitely in the midst of healing all of that over time. Whenever you're ready to let go of this stuff. So everyone has their own way of letting go of negativity. It's when you're ready to let go of this person caused me this difficulty, so I'm going to be angry at this person forever, or the parents, or whatever it is. It's like whenever you're ready to let go of all this stuff, you will move up the vibration. So whenever you get done being mad at everybody or yourself or whatever it might be, and just around more positive energies to come in, you will feel a change. So it's not, it's easier said than done, obviously. Because also it's part of your contract too, to experience these things through this type of negativity, lessons, whatever it might, however you want to word it. So it's not that easy to let go of certain things, depending on what it is. Sometimes you can, sometimes. From what because I had a connection earlier today, it kind of gave me a little bit more glimpse into how this all works. Of course, I was really worn out after that. It's been a long day. It's basically, we do, like with Bashar, we're always shifting, it seems like we're always shifting. It depends into more darkness because we're learning more there. So shift from this darkness, that darkness. We're kind of like we're searching or whatever it might be. Eventually we'll come out of it, but it's like we're digging a hole into somewhere for our soul growth, basically. You hear everyone's because that's why it's not always clear what I'm here for. It's like somebody's business. At least that's what your higher energies are saying. It's like, it's even to the human self. It's like, we're not gonna tell you. It's like, you're there for a reason. You're not there to be pity party. You can have one, but you're there for self-discovery of some kind. And obviously, it can't be fully uncovered for many reasons. Because a lot of what's happening now affects the future. So we're always looking into the future, and if your mind is looking into the future, your soul is always in the future. So what happens now affects the future, and so this is why they can't tell you now, because they'll screw up the future, and it's like so that's, anyways, something around those lines. So it's complicated, but we'll get more clear as you it's what you want it to be clear. So it is actually very simple, but in some ways very complicated, I guess, on how you look at it. So a lot more positive energies to come through and help Kanye West, if I'm saying his name right. He's just been go back into Kanye West. Yeah, he's like a mind control troll, what I see, but he's here to learn lessons, but to help humanity evolve. So it says crazy stuff. Most people aren't going to believe him, but then again, those that are in awareness maybe not see him as all that crazy. After all, you need some kind of poster boy for all this, the bizarreness of reality. And I haven't listened to everything he has said, but okay, I've only listened to a little bit, but I get the vibration. He's on the right track. Obviously, people are going to call him crazy, but then again, he's at a higher level where that's eventually others are going to follow in his footsteps. Are just too scared, obviously, for career destruction. So you can say in some ways it's kind of all else has failed. I might as well start telling the truth. He's at a clothing line, I believe. He's married to Kim Kardashian. I don't know why I did that, but I guess for exposure, for attention, which worked. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense, actually. That makes a lot more sense. So, he's from what I can see, he's always, I'm connecting to him vibrationally. He's connecting to what's really going on here. And he doesn't mind being called whatever it is being called, because somebody needs it. So he's actually pretty strong soul when you really get down to him. He's wearing the Trump hat. And of course, in the Democrat world, that's like heresy, which is unfortunate, but it shows you the world's got a lot of healing it's got to go through. It's like, if you're going to be in high school forever, go for it, but is it that great? I mean, you do all the hate machine. I mean, it's like Trump this, Trump that. I mean, it's like, it's all, I don't know if it's high school, maybe it's younger than that. Maybe it's middle school thinking. It's like, whenever you're done letting all that out, because you can really see the higher beings here, but you gotta end all that crap. And obviously not many are willing to do so. Reptilians are playing a big part as for keeping us. Reptilians, yeah, they're just here to kick our ass until we're done having our asses kicked, basically. They'll stop whenever we say stop. And most of them don't say stop. They say, we want to start a fight with me and all that. And of course they're going to love that. So the more you send love, the better. But it's up to you. Obviously, most of humanity is in a tornado of nowhereness. It depends. Of basically their ideal of life, which is a political hate machine. And you imagine if you take that and take that frown and turn it upside down, you will see much more than in your your Washington and just your what you're seeing. You'll see Egyptian energies everywhere. And this is in Washington. You already have the obelisk, whatever you call it. Yeah, the Washington Monument that is Egyptian. It's like, what the fuck is that doing there? Well, there's a lot of Egyptian energies all through there. Washington, D.C. It's like, when you stop and connect, it's like, why am I getting all this Egyptian energies here? Now, all of it's bad. Yes, some of it is, but a lot of it is to help us evolve. Meaning the alien beings, where you see all the hieroglyphs of alien energies are in Washington too. They're where all the tension is. Of course, you can't see them for right now. They are there. I don't know if they have any. I don't know what the symbolism there is in Washington. I haven't looked at anything that much. But I imagine there are. I mean, they already have the Washington Monument. There's no Washington there. There's an Egyptian obelisk. How do you pronounce that? Whatever. Sorry. The Egyptian needle. It's very strange, isn't it? It's secret societies, yeah, but it's a lot of Egypt. The world is basically kind of like going for full circle. It's like, yeah, the world started in Egypt. Now it's kind of echoing through Washington, D.C. It's like you made the same mistakes in the past. Time to turn that around. It went to dark in Egypt. Now you're awakening through Washington in some ways. So we're here to awaken humanity back to the alien beings, ships flying around. You gotta heighten your vibration. You gotta wake up yourself. These beings are here. See, people are saying this is all nonsense. Do they even recognize they even have a soul? Probably not, right? If they do, like you have children, they have a soul too. They have spirit guides, they have angels. This isn't just we're just, not just a bunch. Even if we're just a bunch of monkeys, I guess we're a bunch of hairless pig monkeys. But either way, we all have souls. It's time to recognize that stuff. And what you want for your future for your kids? You want the same high school mentality? Because, it's horrible. I mean, they have like news networks of just, I don't even know if it's high school. Maybe it's middle school, like first year. I don't know if middle school kids act that stupid. It's like you become an adult, you get a job at CNN, and you go backwards in age and maturity. It's so strange. It's like, okay, I made it, now I can be a kid again. It's amazing. It's just obviously history has repeated this over and over and over, but to see it, it's like, I guess it's not much different than those that are talking about the economy is going to crash it's like they have YouTube channels dedicated, or even careers dedicated to the economy crashing. So where's the darkness there of one's, somebody really wants to explore. I don't know why they want to explore that. I don't dive into that, but obviously they enjoy pain of some sort for some reason. It does wake up some people, but only so much. I believe our economy is going to continue to get better. It's not going to be perfect. It doesn't mean all the homeless people are going to become workers in society, because a lot of them don't want to be part of it. I don't blame them. Who can blame them? So, yeah, eventually as we change our way of looking at things, heighten our vibrations. Yeah, money we're not going to be able to get rid of anytime soon because we're warning through that vibration, but eventually we'll let it go. But we got a while for that. Obviously, there's a lot of people that don't even recognize their own soul. Spirit energies, angels don't believe in any of that. Continue to dwell in their own darkness, which is fine. So, in the meantime, I believe, in time, there will be a time when half the earth is awake and half the earth is asleep. Or denial, or whatever you want to call it. Awaken more to their heightened selves. As for when that's going to occur, who knows? But I believe we're going into a time of... Yeah, it's very simple. I know they have like Eckhart Tolle. I mean, Eckhart Tolle, to me, I can't understand anything he's talking about most of the time. I mean, people, like, millions of people love him. And then you see what Jim Carrey's doing. And he listens to Eckhart Tolle. And like is it Jim Carrey? Yeah. I was say Jim Henson. Jim Carrey. And he's like attacking Trump and all that. It's like, did you read anything Eckhart Tolle told you? I don't know what Eckhart Tolle told him, but you're kind of yeah. Well, whatever. More power to you on that whole attacking deal. But yeah, Eckhart Tolle to me is the same as Teal Swan. I don't understand either one of them, but others understand, and that's good. But it's very simple. It's basically allowing more positive energies to connect to you, releasing the negative. And you will eventually, I guess not everybody's meant to open up their full capabilities, but everyone has their own way of connecting. Everyone has a different mission. Not everybody's here to channel, but we all channel in different ways. Whatever matters, doesn't need to channel. You can channel your higher beings. So basically, you can connect more to the alien world that you already feel in your DNA, and allow more of these beings to be seen around the world, because they're already here to help us evolve. My ears just changed in frequency. That's good. So they're here. Good. About time you guys got here. Alright. For those that are new to all this, I still got some energy here, sort of. And we're going to start connecting to somebody, or whoever just showed up. It's a long day. Oh yeah. If you don't know who the hell I'm talking about. Or that's Kanye West if you don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, enough of that. For those that are new to all of this, is Untitled.com. I have private sessions throughout the week. Mostly next week. This is the schedule. Learn how to channel and be weird. You can find that here. You also have Google Hangout, Zoom, and channeling by phone. I'm about, let's see, about 8 days, depending on who it is. About 8 days. I'm trying to, yeah, sometimes 9, because the webinar is going to slow me down tomorrow. I had to work late today, so I got slowed down on everything, so it's been, well, Friday would be catch-up day. Same thing here for Spirit Social. We have other channelers and healers I do recommend. Find here. I also have the social network. Thank you for those who are posting. And we have the Jake comic that I will explain over time. So thank you for your support. This is all, yes, bizarre. And it's going to get more strange, but basically for alien contact, there's a lot more positive energies to come through. You want alien contact, you want to feel these beings around, allow more positivity to come through, basically. Everyone has their different form of doing that. Some will have difficulties. They let go of your darkness. It's like, okay, I'm going to let go of my darkness. What do I feel? A bunch of Zetas watching me, assisting with this message. Basically, for humanity, not be afraid of the unknown, as we are aliens ourselves. Of course, we are star people. Those of us that are awakened to all of this, some early in life. Everyone has their own time when they need to be awakened and not awakened to be the human. Many choose to be the human so they can survive here, have a job, pay the bills, live decently. And others just incarnate here from other worlds and just like go about everything the exact opposite. I know how that feels. Take all, just don't know what responsibility, don't know how the human ways operate. I'm not going to go into any of that, but basically have a hard problem being human, basically. Those, yeah, they already have knowledge with them, and some of us, like myself, are still unlocking because a lot of it's been closed down, so here to unlock the mind. Some of us are sent here to put the ideas of what's to come into one's thinking patterns and change. Basically, humanity is going to change to more, yes, galactic vibrations. Trust me, it's going to happen. It's already happening, just not made. It's not hit the mainstream because the mainstream is terrified of all this. Basically, more humans saying that they're aliens from other planets, like you as a human are a starseed alien person, and humanity is going to laugh at you. They should not be laughing because they're not. I mean, look at what they're doing. It's like we have a world where there's a Kmart, a McDonald's, Disney, you sit in a line for 3 hours to ride a 2-minute ride. More power to you on that one. What the fuck? Oh, and there's on and on. Voting, what doesn't mean anything because it's already selected by your elite. You think with our elite people that you don't see or hear are going to let us choose who's going to be the leaders? Think again. We can't even get ourselves straight. How can we do that? Well, we're going to change that. And that is clearing out all the garbage, basically, within ourselves. That's how it works. It takes time, so it can be something that's going to do overnight. Connecting more to your guides, connecting what is best for you, basically. You connect to your whatever it is. Yeah, 'cause sometimes saying guides is like a bad word, which I understand. Trust me, I understand. Especially higher self, you might always connect to your higher self in the right way. Not everybody's here to live the same life, so we're all here to live different experiences. Some might get along with their guides, some might not. Some might be easier to connect to Kermit the Frog than your own spirit guides. Nothing wrong with that. It's like I said, everyone's going to be different. I mean, you have what, 8 billion people on this world, something like that? So, yeah, good luck on it. If everything was the same, it'd be really boring. So, alright, let's see, for spirit energies, from Message for Humanity or any assistance, Anunnaki beings are here basically for us to not be afraid of each other. Right now, humans are, yes, not just afraid of aliens, but afraid of each other. Afraid of making connection for love affairs, for the right love connection. As love has been distorted throughout our lives through entertainment, music, all forms of education, love has been distorted. As for one's looks, it's really about one's soul. The looks can be changed and can be altered, as you can see when one is looking one way at youth and then changing as they get old. So the soul is really what matters most out of everything. I mean, looks are okay, it does bring an attraction, but also it's like fast food. It might be okay at first, might taste great at first, but over time you feel kind of ill in the long run. Doesn't work for everybody, but if you just go by looks alone, not by the person itself, yeah, it's the fast food of relationships. So the way of looking is basically connecting to yourself and allowing more your soul to connect to the right person, love affair that is right for you. It's like you're already connected to that energy. It's just you're not maybe an easy person to get along with, or they're not, or whatever it might be. You're not connecting to the right frequency. You shouldn't have to do much to meet them. Not really. You shouldn't have to. It's just, are you right with yourself? Are you comfortable with you? And some here are just to be alone because of self-discovery, and well, like myself, don't have time for anything. So, but for those that are here for the relationship vibration, how are you with yourself? How do you feel with you? Are you comfortable with you? Like, if you can be alone on a desert island by yourself, can you entertain yourself? How would you feel? Can you get to know this person that is you? Can you connect to the angels, guides, but mostly yourself? Can you make peace with that person? If you're on a desert island in the middle of the ocean, you're all by yourself. Because the more love you have for you, even if you're not perfect, no one's perfect anyway. A lot of weight, no weight, whatever it is, it will help you connect to that right person if you truly desire it. Because your vibration will send out. Not to say I bring a person right to your front door. There are realities where that works. But here is basically, you will magnetize yourself to that person. It's like, whoa, you're at an energy that I like, I want to be around. So you kind of find each other. It's like, wow, you're not a piece of shit anymore. So yeah, sure. Of course, in the other direction is that those that are in relationships that are horrifying, that is, once again, more, yeah, there's a lot of lessons there to be learned, and if it cuts off the relationships just as well, but it is a dark side that it needs to be discovered. It's not just there for no reason. Nothing is there for no reason. It might seem like that. But there is, when that relationship cuts off, no more communication, it's over. It's like you are done with that, with that educational process, basically. And some might find it difficult because you want to see if there's any more you can learn from that person. But when that connection's cut, it's probably just for the best. Because realize some people, when they cut a relationship off, say, oh, I still want to be with that person, still want this. But it's mostly the knowledge you're receiving from that person. You want more of that. But when it's cut, it's usually for the best. 90%. Unless you somehow rebuild it, if it needs to be, that's fine. But most relationships, when they chop themselves off, it's needed. Not always. You'll get the signs, or you get one of those stalker certificates from the court. Anyway, let's see here. Every soul has a twin flame on this world. Do you want that experience? Is up to you. Many are having difficulties finding themselves. Can you look in the mirror and not get crazy, like disgusted with yourself? Because doesn't mean you have to go kiss the mirror, but the more you enjoy yourself, the more you enjoy your own company, the more enjoyable you are to be around. Which you'll not looking for the relationship, but let the relationship find you. Because you will find new places, new things to do, more people to be around, because you like being you, so others people like being you, like being around you, and it just helps your vibration find that right person. It's all 1, 2, 3, you can say. But not always necessary for everyone to find someone in this reality. Many just have difficulties being human as it is, and it's better just to live it alone. There's a lot of self-discovery that's being done. There's much more to it than that, but there's. I don't want to go into that at this time, but everyone has their own reason, basically, for being alone, and a lot of the time it's for the best. Not always, depending. Some souls desire to be with someone because they desire information from another opposite sex or the same sex, whatever it is. They're looking for that comfort energy to learn from. So while you're in a relationship, you want to learn from someone else's perspective. You want to love, but you also want you want to learn from that person. That's really what it's love, but it's other things too. It's all in one package, basically. Let's see. Divorce on your world is very painful, and that was done by manipulations. But divorce, there's nothing wrong with disconnecting from someone's energy, but your world makes it like it's like impossible, because of financial connections, what makes it actually worse. Either you stay with the person you detest, or you break with the person and lose everything that you built. And that is part of this is what aliens are here to learn. You're what humanity has built here on this planet. They're here to learn from all of you, and you're here to learn, from each other. This type of, it's a harsh experience. Everything is very difficult here, as you can see. Done on purpose. You're not coming, and this is why so many souls have so much difficulties in this life. So much negativity, they're being drowned by it. Even though they say they're positive, carry around a lot of negativity, to just hide it and put it in secret. As you grow more into a newer, higher vibrational being, you will no longer detest each other. The reason why humans don't like each other, because so much negativity, everyone's sucking into their atmosphere. So you blow it all out. You blow out that negative. Everyone starts blowing that energy out of themselves, and brings them more positive. It'd be a lot easier for everyone to get along with each other. There's no more deceptions. Deception's over. You can now hear each other talking to each other. So mentally, more darkness you send out and heal, you're just getting rid of it. Not to throw it on somebody, but to just release it. The more your powers will open up. And your some of you, your telepathic ability will just happen automatically as you go into the highway of an awakening. As souls are reaching into their star friends, Yes, Planet X does exist. Not called Planet X, but yes, it does exist. It's actually assisting your world in your soul completion here. Your completion on this planet. Yes, we are waiting patiently, but we are working with you also. Yes, the planet descended into madness. Many like that madness, as you can see. It's like a pool that goes down forever into the depths of the unknown. And you be on this planet, you're on the planet of the unknown. You don't know what you're getting involved. You don't know what your future holds. You don't know what others are thinking. This is the world of the unknown. And now you are allowing more of the knowing, the healing to come through. As you do this, you will see more alien beings so easily without a fear in sight. Because you know that we are here, it's easy to feel our vibrations, that we are close by, we've never been far away. Not just Anunnaki, it's all different species. We're not here to be fearful, bring out fear in you. Is that you've forgotten who we are. So of course you're going to have fear. You've forgotten that you don't need fear. We are, yes, your neighbors, your star neighbors. It's time for us to... You are putting down the welcome mat. Each of you, little by little, which helps us connect with you. As your earth goes into a new discovery of itself. Your future is of the unknown, but a positive unknown. So it's not that unknown when it's a positive vibration. It is a positive future. So the more that you all of you connect to that positive future, allow it to come through, the stronger your abilities will become. This whole thing about economy crashing and all that, that is just to keep you back in the old world. You're here to go to the new world. And that is releasing the past. The hardest thing to do, isn't it? Letting go of your ancestors. The love is still there, of course. But the experiences, you no longer need them. Some do, yes, many do. Because they feel like they're going to let go. They don't love their family members if they just let them go. You do love your family members, but your family wants you to be a better version of them. Don't forget that. It's for you to excel, not to go backwards. They want every generation to be better than the past generation. And this is a giant leap into the future. Blessings to you from Anunnaki. Alright. Wish everyone have a great night. Take care.